Hi, it's Barrie Livingstone, and I'm back with House Tipster and Christopher Grubb. It's good to be back.
Well, thank you for coming back. And we are at the Theodore Alexander Showroom. We are doing a joint event with Design Talk Live. We're at the HGTV Unofficial reunion.
And it's good to be back.
And I was on one designer's challenge. Barrie was on 3.
I know, but I won only one, but it was a great one. It was really fun.
I only won one too. So tell us what's new since we saw you. I know you're starting to do furniture. And when you're at High Point, we get to see so much. And the homeowners and the House Tipster viewers don't know what goes into it. They really don't know what we have to think about as designers and scale and the comfort. So what are you thinking about with this new line?
A lot of what's out here, all the Italian furniture and the European furniture is very styled. And when I say styled, it's not boxy. When you look at it from the behind, it's tailored. It has more of a design. I'm finding a lot of the American manufacturers, it's just very square and very boxy, and it's hard to use in smaller spaces.
So is that what's influencing you with your creation of your?
It's not that it's influencing. It's showing me what I don't want, and I think that it's all of us have spatial issues, even if we're in big spaces. But most people have smaller spaces, and I think it's nice that a chair should look nice from behind. You know, or a sofa should look nice from behind. And when it's a big square at the back, it's not really attractive, you know?
Well, and talk about how a line gets developed, because a lot of viewers, it's like, okay, I see a chair, but what goes into it? Where do you start with your concept, the inspiration? How do you work with your team, and it comes to fruition?
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of what it is you have to identify who the customer is. So who the brand is selling to is a big thing. And then once you actually know who you're selling to, then it's like, okay, what's already in the brand and how can we make the brand better? It's just about adding a little bit more style to it, more detail.
When you've mentioned now a couple times small space living, so you obviously are seeing, as I am, this trend that things are getting smaller but still comfortable. There's still that comfort in the space, because is that where you feel that part of it's going with your line?
I just feel like that anything that you should use should be comfortable, and I know that with my clients I always keep a relationship with them afterwards, so you want to make sure that things are maintenance free and that things look good, and usually when they're big and boxy they get kicked around or they tend to not look as attractive in a few years, so I want my pieces to always look attractive.
Well, and your website's up on the screen, and
Absolutely.
I'm going to get to be doing a panel with you tomorrow,
Yes,
and look
tomorrow
forward to
we're
hanging out some
Modern.
more.
Wait.
Yeah, it's Duo Modern, so great to see you as always.
Thank you, and thank you for watching, guys. It's amazing to be here and just feel the energy.